Hi guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hopefully you're doing good. Today I'll be compiling a list of 15 fragrances which I believe are very solid for all year wearable. You can call this the most versatile fragrances, or at least you cannot put all the fragrances in one list, but these are some of the most versatile all year round. You can wear them in the cooler months or warmer months at the same time. These fragrances are very versatile in my humble opinion. Right now in Bangladesh, it's around 4:15 a.m. and the winter is slowly fading away. Mid-January, I think after February it will start getting really warm. So thing is, like, this list is for people who are looking to buy a fragrance or a couple of fragrances which are really solid. You don't need to buy like 100 fragrances. You're not a collector. These are good for you, and these are just my strictly my opinion, and these are not based on any ranking or anything. Okay, and the whole day I was a bit under the weather. I was not well. I slept through. The season change, these things happen, but you never can be too careful, right? So no honorable mentions. Okay, I'll be just showing you 15 fragrances one by one. You can try them, and I think there are great fragrances also, many other out there, but if they felt like a little bit redundant, I did not put them in the list. Okay, so here we go. So first fragrance I'm gonna show you today is called Montblanc Legend. I have a massive 200 ml bottle of this stuff. This fragrance is basically like every man's school or college days in a bottle, right? This fragrance is very fresh. It has this kind of like a green lavendery vibe, and it gets complemented. This one's similar to Platinum Egoist. I was gonna show you that one, but that's a bit pricey. This one 200 ml you can buy for very good prices. Some of the other flankers are very good, but Montblanc Legend works all year round. I find it summer friendly. Even in the winter time, it does very well. Okay, so first fragrance, Montblanc Legend. Second fragrance we're going to go with is Miyake. This is a fragrance many people are not showing you on their channel. The reason being, this is an underrated house, and this fragrance does not release that many new exciting fragrance in the recent times, like Le Mesure Dissey and all those are not getting much talk. But this one, the sport one, I always had a miniature, and then I decided to buy a full bottle. I wear this a lot. I love the reflective glass mirror kind of bottle, but this fragrance is a lot more than just a sporty fragrance. It has notes like kiwi and some fruits. It's got this citrus. It's very sharp, very long lasting. It has some mild spicy kick to it. I really like it in the cooler mornings. If you, let's say, going for morning walk or jogging, this is a great fragrance. Okay, so very underrated. Le Dissey Purom Sport by Miyake number 2. Very, very underrated perfume. Talking about underrated fragrances, here is something I'm showing you. Nobody's showing in the channel. You can be 100% sure about that one. This is called Salvatore Ferragamo F by F by Ferragamo Free Time. I hope I got the name right because it can get confusing. They have many other fragrances under different names. So this is the blue bottle of the line, and this is not a blue fragrance. It has some freshness up top, but it has a lot of spices. It has cardamom, it has, I think, ginger, it has some pepper, but at the same time it offers some fresh, watery, tonic vibe, which I really like. It's very masculine. I like wearing this in the summertime. I smelled this back in KL, like Kuala Lumpur, long time back, and I really liked it. It has decent longevity. It's not a beast like the F Black, but it's a very versatile fragrance. You can put this in the summer's day, winter's day. This is very different from what they have in market. Definitely give it a try. It has some fruity vibes to it, so it's a very unique fragrance. Okay, very underrated too. Salvatore Ferragamo F Free Time. Now let me show you a fragrance from house of Bvlgari, and this is a discontinued gem. This is called Bvlgari Man. Today I'll give this fragrance a lot of love. The only reason, this is a fragrance responsible for many of the latest flankers which are basically doing really well, but the originator doesn't get the love. This one, if you never smelled it, this is a masterpiece. Just like Versace's Purom, it's like the man in the house of Versace. This is the man in Bvlgari house. Okay, for me, it got the pink pepper once again, a little bit spicy. Got that orange, mandarin orange. It has kind of like a fresh, spicy, fruity vibe, and it's very long lasting for summer's day, off face. In the winter time, also mild cold weathers, it works really well. So if you do not have this, you gotta give it a try. The whole line is a gem, but this is the big boss man. Okay, for me, Bvlgari Man, my number 4 pick. Number 5 pick, I'm gonna show you a Bentley fragrance. This is called Bentley for Men. I think this is called Wild. Sorry, this is not Bentley for men. Sorry, my bad. This is Bentley Beyond Collection Wild Vetiver. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit slow today due to the sickness. Beyond Collection basically has lavender, few other ones, I think musk, and then few other ones. And this one is the one that I wanted so bad because this is the best performer. This is the literally one of the best vetiver fragrance in many years. Okay, in designer game, the bottles are just amazing. Okay, the price, if you can get testers, they will be cheaper, but these are not very cheap. Okay, and these are the more upper class line of Bentley. What you get in this vetiver is you can get the Guerlain. I was gonna put either the Guerlain vetiver or Tom Ford's Grey vetiver or Amarud. The vetiver they have. But I've chosen this one because it has that peppery quality. It has neroli, I think, sort of like a peppery. It gives that vibe of Marc Jacobs Bang, which is discontinued. So you get two fragrances in one. You get that Marc Jacobs Bang, sort of pepper, and then you get that vetiver that you get in many niche fragrances. So this fragrance, it's fantastic to wear all year round. And if you want one vetiver fragrance, this is very underrated. So this is Beyond Collection, and this is called Wild Vetiver, right? Yes. From the house of Bentley. After that, a new fragrance I'm going to show you that I bought last year, just end of the last year. This is Jean Paul Gaultier's one of the most beautiful fragrances in the recent time. Okay, this is called Marcel On Board. Okay, sometimes I call it On Air, but I think this is On Board. One of the most beautiful looking bottles easily. Look at that blue colored bottle, really lovely, and it's very polished and very modern. What you get in this, you got this CH Men DNA going on a little bit. It's got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of ozonic vibe, and also you get basically a sweet and fresh in the mead. So it feels like very cooling. It feels very mild sweet. You can wear this all year round. Very versatile, long lasting. The fragrance can be worn anywhere, office, sport, casual, dates. Excellent fragrance for all year round. This is one of the current favorites, Marcel On Board by Jean Paul Gaultier. After that, let's go a little bit sweet. This is more sweet than fresh, but this line, basically, this is for me so far the best fragrance, at least for bang for buck. This is called Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Beautiful blue bottle, but it's a bit dark, right? So it has this sort of like coconutty vibe, tropical vibe, and it's very sweet. You get some freshness, definitely, but it's very different from the original Cool Water. Okay, and this one lasts 8-10 hours on the clothes. Okay, so this is what makes it a very strong contender. I said it in my previous times, like this can be somewhere like as good as some of the other best blue fragrances, but this is more sweet than blue. So definitely give it a try. In the colder months, this smells so good. In the hotter months, wear less. Okay, Cool Water Intense by Davidoff. Next is a freshie, which works all year round. It's got some sweetness. It got some a Middle Eastern touch. This is Rasasi Hawas for men. Yeah, there are talks going on about how this is reformulated. Juice color is different. I sadly never got any different juice color than the purple one. Even this is a new batch, I got this juice color. One of the stunning looking bottles, definitely. It's around the $55-$65 range. And this one, what you get is like, if you do not have Invictus Aqua, the vintage version, this is very close to that, but I think it has its own signature of that Middle Eastern air, like it's an airy vibe from Middle East, I really like that. It's fresh, it's sweet, and it works all year round, beast mode. Rasasi Hawas, check out my review on that. Talking about Middle Eastern house, let's show you one more. Haramain Lavender Intense. I got it recent times, last year, somewhere in the end. Sorry about that. This actually is more intensified version of the original Lavender, but I think the opening is a bit different than the original. The original Lavender, you get a little bit more pineapple-y, like a fresh citrusy vibe. This one you get a bit straight from the nozzle. Like first spray, you get that beautiful pineapple blast. It's very, very intense. It's very long lasting on a shirt. You can get half day, and this is that Aventus DNA that I'm showing you today. You can get many fragrances like not only intense, you can get Cedrat Boise, similar to that Hachivat. I'm not showing you all those, just showing you this one. So this one deserves some love. Lavender Intense by Haramain. Next one, thing number 10. We're going to go with one of the most popular fragrances of recent times. I really like this. I was going to put Amara, Aqua Amara, but I have chosen Dylan Blue. This one got me a lot more compliments than Aqua Amara. When I say a lot more compliments, it's not like 50 or 100 compliments. When you go to a shop, when you put like 6 7 10 sprays just to show off, and then someone actually like comes up to you, say, sir, what you're wearing, it smells really nice, and then they take down the name. So those are the kind of things that happen with Dylan Blue. I think this fragrance is more winter appropriate than summer, but you can also get away wearing this in the summertime. It's really sweet, strong ambroxan play, a little bit dark, and I really like the value of Dylan Blue. Amazing fragrance, amazing value. If you just want one fragrance in your collection for any purpose, you can wear this all year round. Dylan Blue by Versace. So now we have 5 left. I'm showing you next one is a fragrance I haven't worn in a very long time, I will admit, but this fragrance is so beautiful. This is the money maker of this line, in my humble opinion. Okay, this is Chanel Allure Sport. I'm planning to get a backup bottle because it's similar to Versace Pour Homme in many ways, but it's different. It got this creaminess, it got more sweetness, more body to it, got musk. What you get Allure Sport is not just a sporty fragrance. It's very high class with the suit. It smells creamy. It smells like summer days, even in the spring, fall. In the winter time also, you can wear this in the early morning. It has good solid longevity, and this is the longest lasting from the line. That's why I'm including this Allure Sport from Chanel. Give it a try. If possible, get like a 150ml bottle, which will serve you better. So these are all like recent, the last 5 are all upper class ones. Let me show you one fragrance from House of Dior once again. Did I show any Dior today? No, I think so not. Let me show you Fahrenheit, my massive 200ml bottle. What's special about this bottle is this is a 2012 version. This is like you can consider some sort of vintage because it has intense performance. It gets that petroleum violet notes up top. And the great thing about Fahrenheit is many people say this floral gasoline leather-based perfume you cannot wear in summer. You are wrong. When you wear this in summer, the floral aspect comes out really well. You get hardly any fragrance of this quality even today. To match this quality, I would say Narciso Rodriguez for him, EDT, or fragrances like those can compete with it, but Fahrenheit is the king, So for me, this is a big fragrance in my journey. You can wear this all year round. Fantastic projection and longevity. Dior's Fahrenheit, the original one. After that, a fragrance, it's a fragrance I would say great for all year without any hesitation. This is Terre EDT. I have the whole line. I reviewed the whole line. I like the Vetiver. I was going to put the Vetiver, but the Vetiver, I felt it's already redundant if I already shown you the Bentley one, right? So this one is still a stunning masterpiece, Look at that bottle. I had a 200ml right there, the back somewhere. No, I had it there. Then I finished it almost. Then I have a 100ml backup. This one is the earthy orange, kind of. It has some vetiver and some bitter orange mixed to it, I will admit. But what you really get from this is a powdery, sort of like a weird kind of combination, which has Issey super, which makes it super long lasting. You can wear this in summer. It's refreshing. Wintertime, it's heavier, dark. It's a stunning masterpiece. Okay, Terre d'Hermès by Hermès. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Next one is a fragrance everybody loves to hate. This is Dior Sauvage. No need to talk about it that much. I was not going to put this because it's super popular, but guess what? Good memories, good compliments. If you can get older batch, people say it's even more prominent, but the newer batch still pretty good on me. I mean, longevity is good. People can smell you. I can smell it on the shirt. Really versatile fragrance here. You get quality from Dior. Dior Sauvage EDT works all year round. The other ones are all good, but this is my favorite till date. Even the Elixir, it's way too pricey for my liking, and it's heavier on winter, but Dior Sauvage is a fragrance that works. It's their top seller moneymaker at this current moment. Okay, Dior Sauvage EDT. Leads me to number 1. What's number 1? It's a niche fragrance. It's a bit more pricey than the rest of them, but I really feel I like this fragrance all year round. I don't feel this fragrance is summer special or winter special. Anytime I need to smell spicy, a little bit like different than everybody else, I go for Creed's Viking. This bottle has this beautiful yellow juice with the red combination. It looks stunning. This bottle is the most beautiful bottle in Creed. I'll tell you, I do like other Creed bottles, but this coloration is just stunning. I still like Creed Zero Alpha bottle, old bottle, but this is beautiful. So what you get from this is got this mild lavender, spices. It's supposed to evoke the feeling of those Vikings taking a ride on their old ships, made of wood. Think of Pirates of the Caribbean. I can see those people smelling like it, but it's very modern, okay? And this fragrance, till date, I feel it's not getting the love it deserves, okay? There's a new cologne version out. I am not cologne or the new version, the lighter version. I haven't tried it, but this one, I think in next 10 years, people will call this a cult classic, you know, like it will go beyond Aventus. In my humble opinion, Aventus is just way like popular right now. This fragrance actually is there for me. After Royal Oud, this is my most favorite, okay? So Creed's Viking is my all year round last fragrance today. You can wear this in colder months, warmer months. Fragrance works and gets complemented. Very long lasting perfume. Thanks very much for watching. What are your some favorite all year 12 months wearable fragrances suggestion? Maybe I haven't tried, I haven't reviewed. Maybe you can give it in the comment section. I will try to review that as well. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Love you. Sorry for not making that many videos today. Voice is kind of down today, right? So take care. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye bye.